In this video, we're reviewing a small, heavy-duty wireless air compressor, specifically the ETENWOLF Zephyr S3, which can inflate car, SUV, pickup truck and bike tyres, as well as sports equipment and apparently balloons. Welcome to CarSpyTV. Right, this Vauxhall Corsa has a flat tyre which will inflate in a moment. First though, let's summarise the compressor specification and how it works. At the top of the unit we have this handle that makes it easy to pick up. We also have 6 buttons, all of which are backlit so they can be seen at night, as well as a screen here in the centre. So let's press the power button to turn the system on. The screen comes to life, which as we can see is clear and easy to read. Now this lower number is the item's current pressure, whereas this upper number is the target pressure. If we want to increase the target pressure, we can do so via this plus button. So we can either press that button briefly and repeatedly to slowly increase the pressure by small increments, or we can hold it down like so to increase the target at the speed of light. And of course, if we want to reduce the target pressure, we can do so via the minus button here. And this compressor's range is between 3 and 160 psi, which covers pretty much everything. The compressor also has 4 modes which can be accessed via the mode button. Which makes sense. There's the mode button, and that little picture of a car proves we're currently in car mode, but we can instead have bicycle mode, ball mode, or manual mode, each of which have a minimum and maximum pressure as stated on the screen now. So, have a good read of that. Let's now fully inflate this car tyre, which is completely flat, and see how long it takes. So, we need to unravel the hose that lives on the back of the compressor. This hose is 90 centimeters long, so we have plenty of slack, and also, look at that, there's a screw thread on the end there, so we can screw this directly onto car valves. Alternatively, we can add this chuck, which comes with the compressor, and when we screw that on like so, we now have a quick release mechanism. Nice! And while the compressor does its thing, let's review some more fascinating facts. The battery capacity is 7,800 milliamp hours, which is about 30% more than the battery in a large phone like this. That equates to a runtime of up to 40 minutes, which is plenty on a single charge. Once flat, the compressor can be charged via this cable that comes with it. The cable is USB-C at one end, that's this one, and USB-A at the other. However, the compressor doesn't come with a wall charger like this, so you'll need to use your own. The compressor also has a 100% duty cycle, which means, according to the manufacturer, that it won't overheat even under heavy use. That's my experience too. It hasn't overheated during any of my tests. As for the gauge, it's accurate within plus or minus 1 psi, and that's good enough for a machine of this type and for most people in most scenarios. Anyway, our test is almost complete, so let's wait for the final result. And there we go. A 16-inch tyre inflated from 0 to 32 psi in only 4 minutes and 8 seconds. That's fast. Furthermore, the ETENWOLF Zephyr S3 can be used as a power bank to charge devices, has 3 inflation adapters on the back and a unit button on the top that lets you choose PSI, kPa or bar. There's also a torch along the front here that operates via that button there. Let's test it. Are you ready? That is mode 1, which is more than enough to light up your tyres or this case that comes with the compressor. The next mode is brighter. There it is. Then we have a flashing mode, so mind your eyes. And finally we have SOS. dot 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 dash 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 dot dot dot. Why's it gone dark? Right, time for one more test. I know what you're thinking, but no, this is not my bicycle. It is in fact a small collapsible ladies bike from the 1980s with a completely flat tyre. So we'll put the compressor into bicycle mode, which is that one there. And as this tyre is in poor condition, we won't inflate it too high. What do you reckon? Let's say, yeah, 20 psi. Set that off and see how long it takes. Well, that wasn't long. Right then, quick test drive on a bike that's definitely way too small. Saddle's comfortable. Okay, here we go. Warp speed. In summary then, the ETENWOLF Zephyr S3 is fast, versatile, feels built to last, although I haven't tested it long term. The battery lasts a good long time, it comes with useful extras such as the case, and it's small enough to store easily in a vehicle. As for negatives, and I am being excessively fussy here, but I'd rather these rubber feet didn't flap around so much at the edges because they have snagged a couple of times during testing and that is a dirt trap, but as I said, that is being excessively fussy. This is a good compressor, and if any of my cars actually work today, I'm going to put it in the boot. So, what do you think about this air compressor? Do you like it? And if so, why? Are there any features you'd like to see added? You're welcome to have your say in the comment section of this video, and as always, don't forget to subscribe to CarSpyTV, do me a favour and click like on this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.